The llama models are very efficient, so they perform well for something that's around 65 billion parameters. Is it good for everyone in the world to have access to the most frontier AI models?
The tech world has been surprised ever since Zuckerberg decided to give free access to Meta's new AI, which is undoubtedly the best the world has come to know. Keep watching this video to know how insanely good and equally terrifying the AI is. The biggest tech firms have spent the year warning that access to artificial intelligence technology must be restricted because their progress exceeds even their most optimistic predictions. But the CEO of Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, is taking a different approach by doubling down on a different strategy. The chief executive of Meta has reported that he intended to offer software enthusiasts and developers all around the world unrestricted access to the code behind the company's most recent and cutting-edge AI technology. This has been the most cutting-edge technology over AI in the last decade. Mark Zuckerberg has decided to open his doors for free access to this. With this fascinating news also comes the worry of how dangerous AI can be. If utilized in the wrong way, by analyzing various techniques implemented in the Meta AI code, it becomes almost scary for it to be that insanely good. The choice which Meta made in February could aid the business in luring away their evergreen rivals like Google and Microsoft. These businesses have moved more quickly to implement generative AI, the technology that empowers OpenAI's well-known ChatGPT chatbot into their goods. In a post to his personal Facebook page, Mr. Zuckerberg stated that more people can scrutinize software when it is open to identify and fix potential issues. The most recent modification of Meta's AI is thought to be far more potent and strong than the previous iteration because it was developed with 40% more data than what the business provided only a few months ago. Additionally, Meta is offering developers a thorough roadmap that explains how to use the massive quantity of data it has generated. However, researchers are concerned that generative AI may increase the quantity of spam and false information on the internet and pose risks that not even all its developers fully comprehend. Meta's tenet is that the best way to advance technology is to let all kinds of programmers tinker with it. Most AI researchers concurred with that up until recently. Do you know what implication this has on the software? By doing this, the software will become what is called an open source, which refers to computer code that is freely reusable, modifiable, and copied. The Llama 2 technology offers all tools necessary for creating ChatGPT like online chatbots. Because Llama 2 will be distributed under a commercial license, entrepreneurs can launch their own enterprises, utilizing Meta's AI as the foundation for free. The executives of Meta hope that by making Llama 2 open source, they may benefit from advancements made by outside programmers while also encouraging AI innovation. What's notable is that the open source strategy used by Meta is not novel. Open source technology is frequently used by businesses to keep up with competitors. To better compete with Apple's iPhone, Google open-sourced the Android mobile operating system 15 years ago. Although the iPhone had an early advantage, Android soon overtook it as the most popular smartphone operating system. But experts contend that someone may exploit Meta's AI without the security measures that digital giants like Google and Microsoft frequently employ to block harmful information. For example, recently developed open-source models could be exploited to spread more misinformation, financial fraud, and spam online. A large model, or LLM, is what researchers refer to as LLaMA2, short for Large Language Model Meta AI. Large language models are used to build chatbots like ChatGPT and Google Bard. You'll be fascinated at what these models are capable of doing. The models are systems that develop abilities by studying vast amounts of digital content, such as chat logs, novels, online forum chats, and Wikipedia articles. These systems learn to produce their own material, including term papers, poetry, computer code, by identifying patterns in the text. They're even capable of conversing. In order to function on Microsoft Azure cloud services, Meta and Microsoft are collaborating to open source Llama 2. Other distributors in this list, such as Amazon Web Services and Business Hugging Face, will also offer Llama 2. Another fact is that there are other businesses that support open source AI initiatives than Meta. This year, Falcon LLM was created by the Technology Innovation Institute, and the code was made available for free. For training LLMs, Mosaic ML also provides open source software. With the slander of danger against Meta's AI executives of Meta have contended that their technique is less dangerous than many people think. They claim that without the use of artificial intelligence, individuals are already capable of producing significant amounts of misinformation and hate speech, that the Meta's social networks like Facebook can impose severe controls on this harmful content. They contend that disseminating the technology will eventually improve Meta's and other businesses' capacity to combat software exploitation. The ultimate goal of Meta AI, having a fully functional metaverse, is still years away despite the early excitement. The longest planned project for Meta, Meta AI, may be as ambitious as it is lengthy in the making. However, because it has so many uses that are only half developed, it cannot be disregarded. With several of its applications in direct rivalry with market leaders in various categories, Meta is now winning the AI race. A voice interface similar to Apple's Siri or Google Voice Assistant is being developed by Meta. A machine learning-based picture tagging and image search system developed by Meta has also been demonstrated to outperform the FBI in image recognition at the IEE Computer Vision Conference. Like Google Assistant, Meta AI can make text predictions and messages using deep text. Frances Haugen, a former product manager at the firm, has accused Facebook of a series of unethical mistakes over the years, including putting profit before user security. The corporation has been accused of neglecting the detrimental impacts of social media on youth and other groups, and it has been reported on numerous occasions that this prioritization has contributed to the dissemination of false information and hate speech, which tends to engage more people. Facebook advertising contributes significantly to Meta's revenue. However, the adverts are only worthwhile if the website's content is interesting. According to reports, Facebook algorithms unidirectionally favor engagement, which may encourage the spread of false information and hate speech. Ever since being reborn as the mighty Meta, the company has been in the news numerous times, not all of which has been negative. Meta has just developed a vast new language model and will be made free available to scholars all over the world, according to an announcement made in May. These are all surely beneficial and strong tools that would only, in turn, make us humans find AI resourceful. In a move that startled its supporters, Meta announced that the goal was democratizing access to large-scale language models to maintain the integrity and prevent misuse. This will be the first time academics can access a fully trained language model of its size and scope. Critics of privately owned and funded research on AI models have praised the decision. Meta has been full of surprises this year, releasing its AI Research Supercluster, or RSC, the world's fastest AI supercomputer, earlier this year. The supercomputer will accelerate AI research and help Meta build the metaverse. New announcements from the AI effort come frequently, the latest being an AI chatbot. The contest for the best virtual world platform continues even if it is not Meta AI. It might be other AI projects. Meta stands out due to its application-focused methodology. The fact that Meta is the parent firm of the most well-known content churning engine in the world enables Meta to employ user-generated data to develop its AI. Though growth appears to be advancing gradually and steadily, there are no indications of a big disruption. Thus, when someone thinks Meta AI is a significant thing, they're not exaggerating. Nonetheless, they may consider it to be more evolutionary than revolutionary. As we wait for additional updates from the social media and now AI powerhouse, only time will tell how drastically it will alter the world. We come to the end of this video with the thought that if AI wouldn't take over the world, but a human who knows how to use AI will. Comment below about what you think of Meta's AI, and do not leave without giving us a like, share, and subscribe. Push your notifications to not miss out on our content. Until the next video, see you and have a great time.